So we were very close to the New York Stock Exchange, so they invite all these executives to go, and ski racing, it's a competition, and it's on like ESPN 8, like nobody watches where it comes out, but Ocho, right? But so they pair you up, right, because it's like all sponsored and whatnot, with an Olympic skier. And it trains you in like a group of like 4 people all day long. So I was like, and I'm a pretty decent skier, so I was like, ski patrol when I was 12, so it's pretty good. But that's humility. My wife always reminds me, he was ski patrol in junior high, which is like, but this is all he did. I asked him, I want tips. How do I win the race? He's like, Charlie, while you wait for us to catch up to you, I just want you to stand like this. When you go to the ski lift and wait for the ski lift, I want you to stand like this. And I was like, okay, what else though? How do I get speed? What do I do, right? He's like, this is all I want you to do. And I was like, I was like, this is awful, right? I don't know how much he's getting paid, right? Here we are, I'm supposed to get this massive knowledge from this is all he's showing me. And I was just pissed, right? And he kept saying, but Charlie, like, you have to understand, skiing, especially turning, this is not a natural form, but you have to turn in this form. And if you can make this, and the way he kept saying is, you have to practice when it doesn't matter until it's like breathing. You just do it. And he kept saying, this is how you have to just practice doing this. And I was like, this is awful, right? And I remember like, after all this stuff, I remember like I was telling Megan the story, and then I searched Billy the Kid, and I saw this picture, and I started laughing. And I was like, oh my God, was I an idiot? He was telling me exactly what we're sharing now. And I thought it was so ridiculous that I just dismissed it. But if you want to learn how to be a great ski racer, you know, with telemarketing the poles, this is what you have to practice. Twice a week minimum, until it feels like it's breathing, it's natural. Every place you ski, wait for your friend's chairlift, do this. So that's the idea of upgrading yourself.